This is the AcuRite Iris 5-in-1. This thing has a sensor for everything, but most importantly for us, because it's out here by our pool, we use this for the lightning detection mainly, but it's also nice to know everything else that there is to know about weather. So altogether, the unit is a full color display. It comes with sensors that you put outside. The max distance that I've read is about 330 feet from your house, but of course things can factor in about, the signal interference if you have like a concrete house or something like that. But standard house, we have ours, I don't know, about 100 feet from here, and it works fine. This thing does have a battery backup. You can adjust the lighting levels on it, and then there's all kinds of features within this device itself. You can look at the historical records, you can set alarms, there are different options you can run through, and then it does give you a banner down here at the bottom, and it'll kind of scroll through different things that it does, or some of the information. So the unit does plug into the wall, but like I said, it does have a battery backup. It has an included stand on it, but you can also hang this on the wall. So that's the unit in itself. It gives a plethora of information, and you can read about all of it on the website or on Amazon. So let me take you outside. I'll show you where we have our sensors and why we put them where we put them. All right, so this is the 5-in-1 sensor, and so what this thing can measure is it's going to get your wind speed. It's going to have your temperature gauge, which is right here. There's a built-in level on this thing, and then there's a solar panel as well. So this is going to be your wind direction, and then there's a self-emptying rain gauge on the back here. So one thing to note is there are 2 AA batteries that go in this. We've had this thing for over 6 months now. I think we've had to replace these once. But like I said, this thing is about 100 feet, and I'll turn the camera around so that you can see from the house where the unit is. And we mainly use it for the weather information, the basic weather information, but then also the lightning strike indicator for when we're in the pool. So let me turn you around so you can check it out. So the camera set up pretty much where the 5-in-1 sensor is, and you can see where it, about the distance to the house. It's inside that door right to the left is where I was originally talking to you about the actual unit itself. So I hope this video has been good for you, and have a good day.